Christmas in July. Okay, well not really, but I'm here at a local tree farm with Paul Wray from ISU. And Paul, what types of trees do well in our zones?
Well, the ones that we like to grow the best will be Scotch pine, and then followed closely by white pine. Scotch pine will be most common, and then followed by white pine, some red pine, and then we've gotten into some of the firs, which of course are very popular. Things like Canaan fir and Fraser fir, balsam fir, occasionally Douglas fir, and then once in a while we even try some spruces, although we have to be careful with the spruces because they don't hold their needles quite as well. But so we have a whole variety of conifers that we tend to use.
And what are you doing now to prepare for the holiday season?
Well, this is really our busy time. This is a time that we really work hard to correct the tree in its growth. And I'm not saying that it's wrong, but it tends to grow a lot. So the first thing we'll often do is do the top work. And we'll work with that top whorl of branches and straighten it out. Maybe it's crooked, so we may have to do some straightening. We may have to do some thinning on it, but sort of establish a little miniature Christmas tree at the top. And then once I have that established, we'll go ahead and finish the shaping process. And usually we use either a shearing knife or in some cases a mechanical or rotary shearer to finish the job.
And how long does it take to grow that perfect Christmas tree?
6 to 7 years for Scotch pine, and unfortunately quite a little bit longer than that for the firs, up to 12 to 14 years for the firs from the time we plant them as seedlings.
And then what are some of the advantages to the real Christmas trees?
Big advantage is that they're renewable. So while we have them planted in the field, they still give off oxygen, they still fix that carbon dioxide, and then of course once the Christmas tree is consumed by the consumer, we can go ahead and use it, and we can use it as mulch, fish habitat, and then we go back in and plant 2 or 3 new trees after that.
Oh, that's great to hear. And if you would like more information on real Christmas trees, be sure to log on to these websites. For Gardening in the Zone, I'm Liz Gelman.